Hello everyone, thank you all for joining me today. We're going to be showing you how to redirect a URL to another URL. How to redirect a URL that you're using to another URL. Now, most of the time, the reason why a person would do such a thing is because they are trying to shorten the URL for promotional reasons. If they are dealing with a long URL that has multiple directories attached to the end, then you would shorten your URL. But for some odd reasons, people have reasons why they want to redirect their URL, and you do this by entering your web host service. Go into your web host, whichever web host that you are currently with. I am currently with a web host. What you do is log into your web host, and most web hosts deal with cPanel. You have the cPanel on your dashboard, and the cPanel has many services that you can use to manage your websites. So for instance, I want to go ahead and redirect a URL to another URL. So let me show you how this is done, and I'm going to show you an example of why a person would use a redirect to redirect their URL to another URL. Okay, so first let me show you how it's done. So we go down to, let's look for it, and for those, go to your cPanel. Make sure you are in cPanel. Okay, once you reach your cPanel, basically scroll down until you have found where it says redirect, okay, under domains. Okay, so I'm using bluehost.com. I'm using bluehost.com. I have had great experience with them for the last 10 years, so I have no problems with them. So what I do is go to redirects. Okay, so now it says redirects. Redirects allows you to make a specific web page redirect to another page and display the contents of that page. You could use a redirect for a long URL in favor of a shorter and easier remembered URL. Okay, so let's read. A permanent redirect will notify the visitor's browser to update any bookmarks that are linked to the page that is being redirected. Temporary redirects will not update the visitor's bookmarks. So if you're making a permanent redirect, that means you want people's browsers to accept the redirect at a permanent standing point. That is a 301. A temporary is just for temporary reasons that you may be redirecting someone to somewhere else until you have completed the current website that you're working on, or for some odd reason it is just temporary. But a permanent one is for just actually permanently redirecting all your traffic to another website. Many people use redirects to redirect a person from a long redirect a person that would be going to a very long URL that has maybe like www.google.com/q equals ERYCCCLS or whatever. It's a long redirect. It's a long URL that you don't want people to go to. They're not going to type that in. So for instance, if you had a postcard, you wouldn't redirect a person you wouldn't place a URL on a postcard that is so long that they would not actually visit the website. So you want to shorten it. So for instance, say that I want to go ahead and redirect a website. Say for instance, if I have what type of website would I want people to see and actually type in their URL that will redirect them. Say for instance, let's just say my name, Jermaine, please, for right now, just for temporary reasons, or just for this demonstration, I'm going to use Jermaine Please. When I create a postcard, a marketing postcard that I'm going to market out to my customers, my potential customers, I want them to go here, and it will redirect them. Say for instance, Google. Let's look up Google and see what they have. Let's say for instance, I have Google, google.com, and I want to go to, and I have a long URL such as how to, let's say how to make French toast. Okay, I have this very long URL that people will not actually type in. You see, this long URL, no one's going to type that in. So you wouldn't normally put something like this on a postcard. You would put something like this on a postcard. So for instance, say I created my redirect. Okay, only redirect with www. No, I want to redirect with or without, just for safety measures. In case anybody used the www, it will redirect them straight to it'll redirect them to Jermaine Please. It'll redirect them to this link, to this actual link. It's just that they have to type this in order to reach this area. Okay, so what I would do is I would say, okay, wildcard redirect. Wildcard redirect box will redirect all files within a directory to the same file name in a redirected directory. You cannot use a wildcard redirect to redirect your main domain to a different directory on your site. So that what that means, with wildcard redirect, www the directory will redirect www. whatever this is right here. Okay, without wildcard, the www, this direct will redirect to this. Okay, so you make a choice if you want to make it a wildcard. You are redirecting everything within that website. Everything within JermainePlease.com and the rest of the post will redirect to this. Basically, that is what they're basically saying. So let's add this direct, make this a wildcard, add this direct, redirect. Okay, redirects JermainePlease.com to this. So for instance, if you have an affiliate link that sells car parts, or affiliate link that sells memberships, and you have a long link like this, you don't want to redirect, you don't want to post this up to your customers because they're not going to type all of this in. What they're going to do is, what you want to do is redirect them here. You want to take them here, and it's going to redirect them here. So this is what they have to type in order to receive this link, in order to receive this link and the information on this link. That is what a redirect is. It is redirecting someone to the destination you want them to be in, or if you're redirecting them because you want your traffic to shift over to another domain or whatever it may be. But usually it is to shorten the link. Okay, so the link that your customers have to type in order to receive this, in order to come here. Okay, so let's go back to redirects. Sorry for the long conversation. I just want to make it clear exactly what this is, so you have all the information that you need in order to get the idea what is going on. Okay, so now here's the current redirects. Let's go ahead and see if it works. I'm going to copy it. All right, let's go in here in the browser. Let me paste it. All right, let's see if it works. I pasted it here, and as you see, it redirected me to this Google link. So that's what it does. That is exactly what this does. If you're using a postcard, a flyer, or anything like that, you want to systematically go to your web hosting, set this up, and put the shorter version of the link on that on your postcard or flyer or whatever that you are creating. That is very important. You don't want to put a long link on any of your material that will discourage your customers for trying to visit whatever you are promoting. Okay. So in a way, now, if I wanted to take this off, all I would have to do is go over here to the bottom where it's domain. You see where I've created my redirect, and just remove it. Just press remove. Remove redirect. To confirm it, boom. The redirect on jermaineplease.com has been successfully removed. Go back, and just to verify that it is removed, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and there it goes. Nothing's here. And that's how you remove a redirect. To stop it, if you want to learn how to stop a redirect, that is how you do it. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. My name is Jermaine Please of Web Hosting Throne, webhostingthrone.com. You can Google me at webhostingthrone.com. From this tutorial, check out our next tutorial in the next session. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all have a nice night.